they're going to be forced to celebrate you. They'll be forced to celebrate you. Welcome back to Prophetic Diary. My name is Tiny. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. We would love to have you here as part of the family. Everything you need to know is down in the description box. How to sign up for a one-on-one encouraging coaching call with myself. It's the end of the year. Let's talk about your plans, how you're going to end this year strong. Let's talk about your kingdom marriage. Sign up for a one-on-one encouraging coaching call with myself. Also offer different services like start your business, build your website. So check out keywitnesses.com. This Sunday in the PD Society Circle, we're going to be talking about discernment. We're going to talk about thinking the thoughts of God. Is it the Holy Spirit? Is it discernment? Are you perceiving? Are you understanding truly what God is saying? Sign up for the PD Society Circle. Then we have our Single and Ready series. Playback from August is available. But this single and ready series, we're going to be talking about, is this truly your spouse? Is this your God-ordained spouse? And we're also going to talk about getting back on the dating scene. So, how to go about doing so. Sign up. We have these services. Use them while they're here, right? We can't ask God for blessings. We can't ask him to take us to the next level. You can't ask him for a Boaz if you're not ready for a Boaz. You can't ask him for a business if you're not ready for a business, right? Preparation is key, and dedication and commitment. That's the secret. The Lord gave me this word after a dream I had last night. And in the dream, we were at a restaurant and it was dark. We were outside on the patio and we were ordering our food. And I was with a group of people that I did not know. And a birthday cake was brought out for me. And the birthday cake was brought out for me, and the individual that I was with, the family that I was with, the husband, it was his birthday as well. But they didn't bring a cake out for him. I don't know if they didn't hear him say that it was his birthday as well, but they didn't bring a cake out for him. In the dream, instead of celebrating me and just celebrating the moment, he threw a frizzy. He got it all in a frizzy. And he got upset and he told his wife that I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to go. And I sat there and I said to myself, wow, they're just going to leave? And, you know, it's my birthday as well. Like, yeah, your cake didn't come, but what about we celebrate me? And that didn't happen, and the family left. So what was God trying to tell me in that moment? In that moment, it was a time to celebrate me. Maybe God was going to get to them. Maybe the baker, the chef just ran out of cakes, and maybe they were in the back making a cake for this individual, and his was on the way out. But he didn't want to celebrate me, and he couldn't celebrate me. He was thinking about himself. He was selfish. He wanted what he wanted in that moment. What is God trying to say to us? We are going to be celebrated, and people are going to be forced to celebrate us, right? The cake is still going to be brought out. The baker in the back, which is God, is still thinking about me and preparing that cake for me, and see that that cake I'm deserving of that cake. You are deserving of what the God is bringing into your life. They're not going to want, they're going to want to go. They're going to want to walk away from the table. But the table is already set, and you will be celebrated. The interesting thing is the number 43 was on the cake. And the number 43 was on the cake. And I was like, God, what does this mean, biblically? And God led me to Psalms 43, which reads, "Vindicate me, O God, and plead my cause against an ungodly nation. O deliver me from the deceitful and unjust man. For you are the God of my strength. Why do you cast me off? Why do I go mourning under the oppression of my enemy?" And in the dream, in that moment, I felt oppressed under this guy. I felt oppressed. I felt like my moment was being stolen away from me. But God is reminding us here in Psalms 43, and David is saying, "Vindicate me, O Lord," because he knows that's where his vindication came from. And he says, "Oh, plead my cause against the ungodly nation." God is going to plead your cause. When I said at the beginning that a table is going to be set, because so many think that they're going to continuously make you feel like you're not worthy of being celebrated. They're going to make it seem like, oh, they should have came first. That why, if so, we should have been celebrated at the same time. But like I said in my September word, with these blessings that God is ushering in, he's going to have to bring in some angels. With these blessings that God is sending in, such as your kingdom marriage, he's going to have to bring in some angels because of the jealousy that's going to surround you and your kingdom marriage. They're going to be jealous because they're going to be trying to measure their ungodly marriage against your godly marriage. They're not going to add up. They're going to try to keep up with you guys, right? They're going to try to keep up with the Joneses and keep up a smile and a front. Like they're just as happy as you are in your kingdom marriage, but they're not going to be able to. When you come around and you go around, they're going to try to act like you're not important, but your name will be all over the news, all on the billboards, everywhere they go. All on Instagram, all on Facebook, right? Everyone's talking about your engagement. They're not going to be able to suffocate. The Bible talks about a light that's on a hill. Oh, you're going to see that light shine. So I say voluntarily or involuntarily, like Medea says, oh, you're going to be celebrated. They can walk out of the room. They can get upset. You will be celebrated, my sister and my brother. This is good news for you. If you guys feel led this month, that's where hashtag I will be celebrated. See you guys a little later. I have a part 2 word, but I'll see you later as well on the live. God bless.